Welcome back, guys. So I couldn't, for one reason or the other, be on my control. I couldn't make this video immediately. I made the second video. So now we're back. So taking it from where we stopped, we have our daily high. It's been marked. We have our daily high and we have our daily low. So this is actually the structure, the daily time frame narrative, the structural narrative on a daily time frame. So that being said, don't forget I am targeting this, hoping that price takes out this low. However, the first liquidity grab, the first point of the first target price took out was this low. That has confirmed a downtrend. So we have a kind of a reversal here. Yeah, we can't call it a retracement per se. It's a reversal here. So the plan is we want to know if price is likely to go up higher to this point, or price will come down here before coming here, or if price is likely to take out this low before coming here. We want to make our trade, we want to keep our trade very simple. We want to keep it simple we want to make it simple as possible. In what sense? We want to be monitoring we are targeting here as a all-time low. We are telling this particular zone as a liquidity point, but once price is moving here and there zigzag, price will always move zigzag. There's no one-way traffic to the market. So we want to keep it as simple as targeting the closest liquidity point, which is the week lows. So on the daily time frame, we have our high and we have our low. Should we call this our low? No, we can't call this our low yet. We can't call this our low yet. Why? Because there's no liquidity grab yet. Once this low takes out any liquidity grab on a major structural time frame, probably this liquidity to say, then we can call this our low. So far we have this high, we have no confirmed low yet. So we want to track this daily structure, this daily narrative. We want to be sure if we can be if GU on the daily time frame is ready to retrace to take this particular low before coming down, or probably take out this low, take out this high, then mitigate here before coming down. So how do we do that? We track the daily narrative using the 4-hour or 2 hours time frame. I will do well to one of these days to do a content on time frame analysis. So what do we have here? So on a daily time frame, on a 4 hours time frame rather, we have this. Let me do well to, sorry, excuse me, let me hide. I think it's only okay to hide this. So on the daily time frame, we have this. We have this on the daily time frame. Yeah, we have this on the daily time frame. No, now going down to 4 hours time frame, we have this 4-hour structure. Using the time frame analysis, algorithm, just like we have algorithm to an algorithm to price, we also have algorithm to time. So on a daily time frame, if you are tracking the daily time frame narrative, you do that using the 4 hours time frame or 2 hours time frame. So on this particular time frame, this 4-hour time frame, there is a high on this. There's a strong high for this 4 hours time frame, which is here. There's a lot of content to be shared. For example, how to identify your strong highs and strong lows, how to identify highs and lows in the market. Yeah, so I won't want to bore anybody with that at the moment. So this is our 4 hours high, and why do we have that? This is it. This is the reason why we have that. I'm not going to explain it in detail, just to show you I know what I'm doing. That's all. We have this, we have this, then we have this. This high took out this high, then we have this. Folks, we call it Quasimodo or whatever. So price came all the way from here. Okay, some people will call it, some folks will call it Quasimodo. Okay, so we have this. So this has confirmed a strong high for me. Yeah, so this was a high. This was a high for me. So okay, so on the 4 hours time frame, we have this high. Now, is there any liquidity on this 4 hours time frame? Yes, there's a liquidity. Where are the liquidities on this 4-hour time frame? We have this liquidity, we have this liquidity, then we have this liquidity. We have 2 liquidity points, 2 inducements. As you can see how price reacted when price took out this, there was a retracement. Then when price came and then took out this final liquidity, there was a downward move. So if I'm going to take this trade based on the algorithm, what price is giving me, if I'm to be honest, I'm going to do something like this. This is the order block. Please note, I'm not talking about refining entries or what. Yeah, there's a model to that, to how to refine your entries. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to do this rather. This is the order block. This is the other block. This is the other block. But we want to target the liquidity inside the other block. We are sure that price is definitely going to take out this liquidity and this liquidity. Why? Because here is the external liquidity and here is the internal liquidity. Yeah. In what sense? Based on the candlestick, this is a valid pullback, and here is a pullback inside this structure. Price has not yet broken out of this before giving out this pullback. Oh, price has broken out. Beautiful. Price has quite broken out. Yeah, price has broken out. So this is an external liquidity and also an external liquidity. So if you are going to look at it, this pullback was a move inside this candle. Let's check. Let's zoom it. Let's check. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. I guess that I guess this was what I meant when I said internal liquidity. So here is a valid pullback on the structure. A valid pullback on the structure. If we check, this is actually a pullback. Yeah, a pullback to this candle, a pullback to this other block. As you can see, it's a pullback. Price pulled back, gave us a valid pullback. Why this was a pullback, but inside it's called a singlet move. So if you are going to ask me, this what happened there is an inducement. I, for one, I call it invalid pullbacks. I call this kind of pullbacks invalid pullbacks. So we have a valid pullback and an invalid pullback. Now, in my years of experience, I understand that when price is reaching out to take out liquidities before, like in a structure, when price is reaching out to take out liquidities, and we have invalid pullbacks such like this, closer to a valid pullback, price will definitely seek out to take out the valid pullbacks after the invalid pullbacks. So I knew price, whatever makes price to take out this invalid pullback, price will definitely want to take out this. So this was my analysis. I had my pure high here, I had my high here, my pure high here, yeah, and though I kind of over refined this entry when my trade didn't really peaked, I think I put my entry around here. Yeah, I think I put my entry around here. So just like I said, just like I used to say, greed and whatsoever is what kills in the market. So logically speaking, based on the algorithm, you should just target your entry should be on this liquidity point. So price might just decide to take out this liquidity point with a wick, just a peep, and reverse. Yeah, it happens. So there's no rule that says that price must certainly come to this wick. So it is what it is. So on the 4 hours time frame, as we have it, we have our daily structure. Don't forget, we have our daily break of structure. So from the daily break of structure, we came down to 4 hours to see if there's any 4 hours structure. If there's any 4 hours narrative, then we have a 4 hour strong low and a 4 hour weak, a 4 hour strong high and a 4 hour weak low. So which means on a 4 hour, since 4 hours narrative is what is printing the daily narrative, 2 hours narrative is what is printing the daily narrative, then this means we stand a chance to short from here to here. So if you ask me, this is what this is what I would do, or should I say I should have done. Yeah, put my entry here and target here. Let's not forget the all-time where we are really targeting, but as it stands, sorry about that. Okay, so but as it stands, we are targeting here. This is our stop loss. Then here, this is 5 RRL, this is 5 RRL. Yeah, this is 5 RRL, this is 5 RRL, which is cool. Now my trade was unable to pick on this particular trade. My entry didn't pick because of greed. I over-refined my entry. So I stand a chance to to re-enter this trade. And if I'm in re-entry, I don't want to enter at CMP, I don't want to enter here, then put my SL somewhere around here, and short. I don't want to do that. That's actually, I won't be having enough RRR and the likes. So what would you do? What would you have me do? What would I have myself do? Is to go down to a lower time frame. Now, since 4 hours and 2 hours narrate the daily time frame, guess what? What narrate the 4 hours time frame? The 1 hour and the 15 minutes are what narrate the 4 hours time frame. So let's go down to 4 hours. Let's see if we can actually see a re-entry or something to trade. Yes, I think we. Oh my God, sorry about that. I thought I locked this. Okay, good. So I think we're on the same page now. So this is what I would do. We have our high, we have our low. So for me, I think this does it. So let's go down 4 hours. We are not seeing any sorry, on 4 hours we are not seeing any, we are not seeing any major structure. So let's go down to 15 minutes. Let's see what we have on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so on the 15 minutes time frame, I think we have something here. We have this on the 15 minutes time frame. We have this on the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, we have this. So let's just stick to the script. We have this on the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, this is a low. Why? Because from here we have a pullback, then price went up, then we have another pullback that took out this pullback. We've been having a minor structure from here to here, 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 until price changed the minor structure and changed to major structure, giving us, taking out this low to break to the upside. So once price mitigated the 4-hour PO high, came down to take out this 15 minutes low, which was a change of character for me, if you ask me. Yeah, it was a change of character for me. So once price did that, I knew I was ready to short. So let's go back to 4 hours. Let's see what we have on 4 hours. Okay, after the break of structure to the downside, price returned to mitigate this block responsible for it. So if I'm going to trade this, if I will trade this, I'm gonna do something like this. Excuse me. Let me hide it so we can have a clearer. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'm actually checking if this is a void candle. So for what it is, this candle is a void candle. For those who know the void candle concept, so it means this high is expected to be taken out. I, for one person, I'm expecting price to take out this high once price comes to tap in. So our re-entry, where is our re-entry? Our re-entry should be somewhere around here. I'm expecting price to return here. I don't know for a lot of people, but I, for one, I'm expecting price to do a return, a rebound here. Okay, I'm expecting price to do something like this. Okay, so I'm expecting price to come somewhere around here. So we don't want to make the same mistake twice. Why a lot of people might be targeting this LVG, while I might be targeting this LVG, I think it is nice to do something like this. Okay, so we are expecting price to tap into the FVG. Okay, let's take our FVG as this. So our SL will be here. Then our TP will be somewhere here. Okay, excuse me guys, I don't know why my network is quite not giving at the moment. I think okay, so here's it. I'm having my SL somewhere around here at the tip of this candle. Then as usual, I'm targeting the all-time low. So which is let's go back to 4 hours time frame. Yeah, that's the idea. The 4 hours time frame. Let's target our. Then we are targeting here. This is actually a good way to start. This is actually a good way to re-enter. So I'm expecting this, no less, no more, no less. I'm expecting this. I'm expecting nothing less from the market, but to print this particular to print this. So this is what I'm expecting from the market. Why we don't want to be too greedy or too cocky? Yeah, why we don't want to be too greedy or too cocky? So we want to take what the price has printed so far. So let us pick this thing. Let's pick our tool, our object tree. Let's return the position tool for us to see what we have on ground. Okay, let's see. Is there any other? Okay, let's see. Okay, so as we can see, we have so since the start of this documentation, we have this. We started here targeting this low, but still monitoring our trade. So that being said, this trade is still running. We have 4 RRR from here to here, still targeting 4 RRR. Why on that? If we had entered here, if we weren't greedy, if we had entered here, we will be aiming at let me see, 5 RRR. Now because we were greedy, we couldn't meet up with 5 RRR. Then we will be having here, instead we'll be having 7 RRR. I think, let me adjust this thing. Okay, good. So seems this position is also not accurate, because it should be targeting below here. Okay, so for those who weren't greedy, those who had their PO high just above this liquidity, they will be in profit by now. They are targeting how much? 5 RRR. So for those of us who were unable to, who weren't greedy, sorry, excuse me. Okay, so sorry. So for those who were able to pick this first setup, good for them. Yeah, 5 RRR. So just for re-entry, because we missed the first distance, so the re-entry will be this 6. Let me try and extend it so we can actually get a hang of it. We don't want to. Oh, okay, let's see. Okay, so okay. I think what we can do is to so anyway, so far what has happened on this, so far from, so the new re-entry is 7.42 RRR. Not bad. I'm really counting on this re-entry. I'm big time counting on it. Yeah, so far from here, since the very day one, we've been documenting this trade. Okay, yeah, we've been documenting from here, yeah. So yeah, we entered here and we are here right now, expecting price to come here. So far what we've been doing is nothing but price action. No indicators, nothing whatsoever. Nothing like news is this, news is that. Just price action, just the candlesticks. So this actually proved that the candlestick works. There are no such things like the candlestick doesn't work, price manipulate whatsoever. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a believer of that. And so far that has I can say to a very large extent that price action pays. Price action is price action is just the best you can. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so while a lot of people have different strategies and different ways of trading, well, we have profitable traders trading indicators, but for me, price action does it. So far it has been price action, and this re-entry, which is 7.40 2 RRR, it's my best bet right now. So that will be all for this documentation. That will be all. I hope you guys understand to an extent what I've done here. Yeah, thank you.